Grit and Grind's greatest moments of the season.
It's something everybody's been waiting for.
They've been waiting for it. It's been a great season, you know, from the preseason show to the end of the championship game, state championship. It's just been a lot of good moments. Good times with coaches every day.
Good times with coaches, interviews, players' interviews, and also Patchy. We got to talk about Patchy.
You see, Patchy had to come here for
He had to come for the great.
He flew back from the Bahamas. I had to call. I called down to the Bahamas and said, look, Patchy, I know it's winter time. Can you fly back for just one last episode?
One last time, but he's here for our greatest show.
So now it's time to watch the Grit and Grind's greatest show. Everywhere I checked and I looked online and I read, Tarboro is a 14-point underdog.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna say nothing, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they didn't want. They did not want Daryl to say it. They allowed me to say that.
I didn't want to say that.
They're a 14-point underdog in this game, at home, in Valhalla,
right,
in the land of champions, in the title town, and all that. That's a lot to factor in.
You said 14, right? After all of that, 14-point underdog. Okay.
See, I told you. Grit Grind. He wanted to sneak it in.
That
was it. He got
you saying all this stuff, but they still 14-point underdog, right?
Everywhere I check, I'll say it again. Everywhere I check, they're 14-point underdog.
Okay.
In this game.
All right.
Down before I made
know
this
they hate
pick.
down at JF.
I got to talk to somebody.
That's Coach Shawn.
It ain't Grit and Grind Shawn no more. Coach Shawn is back. Hey, I got my pencil. I got the playbook down here.
What you got, Coach Shawn?
I'm back. JF Wells. This is not Grit and Grind Shawn. This is Coach Shawn saying a message to you. You know all you need to know about football. Coach Game, the coaching staff have taught y'all that. So there's no reason to go down that road from Coach Shawn. But if you're JF Wells, you are a good team. A team that can do something. But what I want to see this Friday night, because you're at home. This is your first home game on your field. What I want to see on Friday night when I go back and watch this game, because I will go back and watch this game.
Okay.
I want to see the Warriors show me some blood, sweat, and tears out there on that field on Friday night. I want when Montgomery Central running back runs through that D-line, you hit him so hard it felt like he kissed the Oxford Trailway bus down there for the city of Oxford. He got hit by the Oxford Trailway bus. That's what I want to see with JF Wells. I want to see that defense wrapping up, making tackles, and every time that running back gets hit, he think about, I don't want to run that ball no more because this team is coming to play football tonight. That's what I want to see, JF Wells. I know you can do it because we saw it last year.
Definitely saw it
You're
last year.
0-2. You are an underdog in this match. But one thing about the underdog is he always finds a way to win.
That's right.
Coach Shawn is picking the Warriors of JF Wells for this match.
All right, Coach Shawn made a presence on the Grit and Grind. We're happy to see him. He may come again later on.
He may come back. Welcome to week 11 right here on the Grit and Grind. Welcome back. It's Halloween. It's our favorite time of the season. As you can see, the chair is vacant right now. It's vacant. Daryl, where are you, Daryl? Because you got to do something. People are looking for you to do it. They've been talking about it since last Friday night. Would he do it? By golly, we made him do it right here on the Grit and Grind. We are going to break the fourth wall in the Grit and Grind for the first time so we can see this. Get on in here, Daryl.
Man, do I have to?
Get on in here.
Do I have to come
in
with
here
this
right
here?
now? Bring it on in here.
Come on,
Wear
man.
that nice jersey with pride. Wear it with pride. Wear it with pride.
Oh, man. Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Wear it with
man.
pride. Live on the Grit and Grind. It's Halloween. He got his costume.
Yeah, I got on my costume.
He went as a Northern Dash night. Matter of fact, Northern Dash, I told you, we should make him wear it tomorrow night to the game.
No.
But we won't do that. We won't. If we do that, he may not show up tomorrow night.
This is hurting me right now. This is hurting.
It's hurting.
I tell you. But I was on vacation, sitting by the pool.
Sitting by the pool.
And I was getting messages left and right. And I'm like, what is going on?
You were.
And people saying, get ready to wear the jersey. Get ready to wear the green. So
Gardner hosts this game. Cleveland coming in as the road team. Very big 4A football game up there in Gardner, North Carolina. I'm on the bus again,
You
Darryl.
on that bus.
Before I even break down Cleveland, I just want to say one thing.
What's that?
If you are the Cleveland Rams, turn up your TV, smartphone, smart device, tablet, laptop, desktop, however you watch the Grit and Grind. Turn up right now and listen to this one sentence. Do not look ahead. We can look ahead.
We talk about that all the time. We can look ahead.
But you can't look ahead.
No.
Because you cannot start looking at the C-O-M-E-T-S, the Comets of Clayton, because that's what you got next week. Do not look at that. Matter of fact, if you play for Cleveland, you know what you do to your schedule right now in your locker? You just scratch that game out and say, this is the last game I see.
Yeah,
we ain't playing football after this.
You don't need to look ahead.
Because this is a good team. And you're going to their house, Daryl.
If Southern can continue to do what they've been doing in the running game, I got a pick on this.
I got a pick.
But I'm going to hold that pick.
What a quick pick.
I'm going to just say we got a chance.
Did you hear that? Hold on, I was getting ready to get ready for our next segment, but I want to say that again. Please say that again.
No.
That caught my eye.
I just want to see you paying attention.
You said, we.
Yeah, well, I got to put.
We.
Well, y'all know where I'm from.
We don't play no more.
Y'all know where y'all already know.
We don't play no more.
Y'all, just stop. Y'all already know. I don't even need to say that.
We got a chance. We don't play no more. I don't think I go back to that field and suit up one last time. Now, I love to, because I'm like Herm Ellis. I got one more hit left in me.
You got one more in you.
We want to welcome everybody to the Grit and Grind. Daryl, it's week 2.
It was a week 2.
But somebody took a vacation day last week. I told them no vacation days over the Grit and Grind. But first of all, somebody had a birthday.
Had a birthday, celebrate, 54 years?
Hey, congratulations.
Hey, looking 45, but I'll take it any time of the day. But Shawn, it is great to be back. Had a great vacation, spent some time up in Virginia Beach, had a festival there. But hey, back to the grind. We got week 1 has gone by.
Week 1's in the books.
It's in the books.
And Daryl was on vacation, but I'm telling you, Friday night, he was on the phone. Hey, I'm watching the Franklin game. I got this Bedfield fight game going on. I'm watching this Hunt Northern Dash game score. I'm checking out the WPA game. Like, he was nice. Hold on, you supposed to be on vacation. Why are you texting me? Why are you calling me? But that's like I said, that's the grind.
That's it.
So many people just running the ball, and I always tell you about this Tarboro offense. They can just pull a kid out the stands, suit him up, and tell him to go run 25 dives in that Tarboro tee, and he can run it. He can run it. They breed running back.
So they can pull somebody out
They can just walk through the stands right now and say, hey, young man, you want to play football? Go in the locker room.
So that's how good that offensive line is.
Suit up. Come
Okay.
back. Okay. Stand beside me. Call the play, 25 dive, 25 counter, 25 power, and go run it.
All right.
That's what they can do. Who was a Clayton graduate.
Yeah.
Brian always said, when I taught him pick Clayton.
Yeah.
Not so fast, Brian. Not so fast, Brian. Not so fast, Daryl. Before I make this pick, can I get some help from the people that I know that sent me some nice stuff?
Oh, they sent you a hat.
Not only that,
you got your hat.
can I get some help from my new friend, Patchy the Parrot? He's on the show right here. It's broke, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Come on, Patchy. Sit right there with me, Patchy.
Patchy trying to fly away.
Patchy trying to fly away. You know what? He trying to get the corn holders, because guess what? He sees a win right here for the Pirates of corn holders. Me and, who we taking, Patchy?
What Patchy say?
Me and Patchy the Pirate are taking the corn holder Pirates to come into Clayton and make the Comets walk the plank. Give me corn holders to win the game. Well, Daryl, it is time for the favorite segment of the Grit and Grind that everybody likes and everybody can be involved with. And let's look at who did what. 3 weeks in a row, I have won. And guess what?
It's a tie.
I walked them down.
It is a tie.
I walked them down.
See, I told you, I gotta stop picking with my heart.
See, my boy, I had to talk to somebody.
Who'd you talk to?
Coach Gainey. Coach Gainey. Coach Gainey. Coach Gainey. He's a shop. Let's go to work on these people. I said, you got it, Coach.
You got it.
Yes, sir, Coach. Put me in the game, Coach Gainey. I'm ready to play. 5-4, Kemp Pride. They're back. They're 5-4.
I jumped back on that train a couple weeks ago for Kemp Pride.
And since you jumped on, they've been winning.
They've been winning.
They've been winning.
So, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
The Grind Player this week is coming out of Wilson County, and for so many times with the Grind Player, we always look for people that scoring touchdowns, getting first downs, keeping those chains moving, and we get caught up with the quarterbacks, the running backs, the halfbacks, tailbacks, fullbacks, wide receivers, tight ends, and all of the above. Your skill players. But one thing this week that I want to do is get back to the basics of what it means to be a grind player. And I had to give a shout out to the big men, because the big men on the teams are the ones who make it where these tight ends, wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, halfback, tailbacks, and fullbacks can be able to get through those lanes to get down the field to get those first downs and touchdowns. So this week, I'm going to Wilson County.
All right, welcome to the Grit and Grind. And let me just say, allergies are real because this has been a tough week for us. But as you can see, I'm here by myself. Shawn is not here today. I think he's down in Tarboro up there building a statue for the Vikings football team. Speaking of here, somebody was MIA last week.
Yes, I was.
Down there making statues.
What was that?
And what? Down
in Tarboro. You know, me and Jeff, we were down there talking some things, you know.
It's Jeff now, not Coach.
Yeah.
Y'all first name basis.
Yeah, first name basis.
Okay,
You know, big fan of the Greek grind. You know, watch this every week. You know, I was down in Tarboro. You know, I checked some things. I slid down there, just looked at some things. You know, they didn't see me. I was MIA down there, incognito. Incognito, you know, just eyeing out a good place to start working on that next statue that they're going to build down there in Tarboro. The home of champions.
Is that right?
That's right. Okay. The home of champions.
Okay, home of champions. I got to pick. I'm going to Vikings.
Say what?
Yeah, I'm going to Vikings. Tarboro.
Did you hear that, Vikings? Did you hear that, Viking and Pirates Christ? Did you hear all that? All my people on NC Prep Rebels, I did shout out. You know what I'm talking about. Turn it up. He picked Tarboro. Yep. You know why he picked Tarboro? Because he came to the land of champions. He walked past all that heritage, all those conference championships, all those state championships. I made him sit there and stare at that wall. And then guess what? He took that step over the threshold into the stadium, and I'm going to tell you, he won't admit it, but I'll say it right here. The intimidation factor kicked in on him.
Yeah, I got Tarboro.
I'm taking Tarboro for the win. Why would I pick against my favorite Vikings? Give me Tarboro.
But tell me about Carter Gibbons.
I'm starved like this, Daryl.
Yeah.
I'm a Crusader.
All right.
And don't you forget it. And with these Crusaders, they are always in the regional round. They're always in that fourth week of the playoffs. They're always here. So I'm going to say it again, I'm a Crusader. And don't you forget it.
Don't forget it.
That's what Carter Gibbons is telling everybody right now, because a lot of people forget about Carter Gibbons. Roy Jones Jr. said it best, don't forget about me.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Still here.
And that's what Carter Gibbons is saying.
I had a pick on this earlier. I'm making an audible, changing my pick.
Uh-oh.
I'm going Whiteville. I think Coach Price has those guys playing some good football. I'm going Whiteville for the upset. They made it to the regional round.
They did.
And I think he's going to take them over the top. They got a good running game. I'm going Whiteville for the upset.
Daryl, will be in 1A football. The Vikings of Tarboro versus Wilson Prep. In Valhalla.
Yeah, go ahead. Go on, say it all.
See, you know when you come down to Tarboro, you go by all that lineage and all that heritage. And you see the billboard that says how many state championships we won. And then you see all the greats, the Todd Gurleys, the coaching, the conference championships, all of that stuff right there at the beginning of the stadium. And you walk through all of that stuff and get into the stadium. And you know what happens, Darryl?
What happens?
The intimidation switch kicks on in Tarboro because you're in the land of champs, you're in Valhalla. But here's the question, Darryl.
Yeah.
Does Coach Manning walk by the heritage of Tarboro, a place he started at, sees all the lineage and all the heritage, and you know he said, this ain't Motel 6. I don't need nobody to light on me, and cut it off and goes to Tarboro and get a win.
Yes.
What?
I'm going WPA for the win. I'm saying WPA's got the players, they got the coaching staff, they believe. The man said he got God on his side. So I'm going WPA.
For the win.
For the win.
Not so fast, my friend. Hold that thought, pump the brakes, and hold the phone. It's the reason why we hit the button to turn on the light. Turn on the light because the Vikings are headed to a state championship next week. Tarboro for the win.
All right.